There is a difference between solitude and isolation. Think of solitude as being a healthy practice and isolation being an unhealthy situation. Spending some time in solitude every morning before moving on with your day helps one to become grounded. When you spend some time in solitude, you could experience mindfulness, which is getting in touch with your present self. You can meditate, do some journaling, could reflect on the previous day and get in touch with your purpose. And you could visualize your goals and visualize the process and action steps you are going to implement to stay on the path to a better life. When we practice solitude for a short period every day, we can get in touch with our better angels. Solitude is often a chosen state of being alone. It's often sought out for introspection, creativity, or simply to enjoy one's own company. Solitude can be a refreshing and rejuvenating experience. Isolation, on the other hand, is a little bit different. All of us may feel isolated from time to time, but we want to limit our isolation. We should do our best not to self-impose isolation. Isolation is a state that may be chosen by the individual, or it may be imposed as a result of circumstances like social exclusion, physical distance, or personal barriers. Isolation can lead to loneliness, depression, and a decline in mental and physical health. In essence, solitude is a chosen state of being alone, while isolation is an imposed or unwanted state of aloneness. Let me use an analogy. Imagine a writer retreating to a cabin in the woods to work on their novel. This is a likely choice, a time of solitude for creative inspiration. On the other hand, imagine someone losing their job and struggling to connect with others due to shame and embarrassment. This is likely isolation, painful experience of being cut off from social support. When we practice solitude, it is a way to get in touch with our inner being. When we isolate ourselves, we cut ourselves off, not only from others, but also from inner peace. In isolation, we allow demons to begin to take over our soul. Solitude is a worthwhile practice to develop emotional and spiritual fitness. Isolation degrades all forms of fitness to include physical, mental, emotional, social, and spiritual fitness. So if we see someone isolating themselves, please reach out. Do your best to bring them back into the community. And then on the other hand, take time every day for some solitude so you could get in touch with your inner soul and inner peace. Thank you.